So now I can never remember exactly where. This is where I want to be. I want to be back here. Where do I go to check my... Is it under ladder? I can't remember. There's a button that gives you all that information, isn't there? Oh, here it is. I don't even know how it got here, but it happens. There's no statistics, I believe. Yeah, race report. Yeah, so that's my win ratio. 70% against Protoss, 74% against Terran. As you can see, I've not played enough games this season at all. I need to do more of that. It might be... Oh, I didn't show you the stats. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I read it out. My apologies. I was alt-tabbed when I didn't mean to be. I think I might just scout for proxies in future. Just, especially on that map. Like, just for the sake of it. What's one SCV when my macro is this bad, you know? But yeah, my win rates at the moment are about 70% in most matchups. All of them, I think. Give or take. Some are slightly higher. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Not enough minerals.
All that really matters is putting more games on the board, because I haven't played enough this season. It's like 50, 60 games this season I've played, which is nowhere near enough. Absolutely not.
Not enough minerals.
Gotta do much, much better than that. NLSS is Northern Lions Super Show. It's not a person. Northern Lion's a person, of course, but... Well, sometimes he is. Other times he's a scumbag. He's on the podcast tomorrow, if you didn't already know. This is a really good track. Fucking love it. There were some really good Doom remixes. This is by far one of the best. Okay, so Protoss. We're actually going to scout here, because I don't trust Protoss. Who the hell does? And we should scout again, all the way around the 6-minute mark, looking for potential proxies. Proxy Stargate is a very real possibility. Will he harass? Maybe.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm not going to go Reaper. I'm going to go in Gasless here. I'll just go for a straight 1-Rex Gasless expand. Which is weird, because Heavy Rain's a really good Reaper map, so I don't know why I'd do that. It's one of those kind of weird situations where I sort of make a decision. Where's his gate? Where's his gate? It's at the back. Okay. Good to know.
Our SCVs are under attack.
No reason to let the SCV die. Okay. So we're to mining, and we need to keep an eye out for potential shenanigans. You can put a proxy Stargate right here and fly it right into the mineral line. It's pretty crazy. So it's something you want to watch out for. Don't let him do that. Ever. Just need to remember to scout for that. Alright, we're going to expand. Can I expand on the low ground? Nah, not gasless. I don't think I have enough units for that. That seems a bit greedy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Keep an eye on that clock. Around 6 minutes, we're going to go looking for proxies. I'm going to stay in the base for the time being, obviously. No reason not to. Alright, let's take the gas. And we need to add maybe 2 more racks.
Not enough minerals.
Since I'm going to have slower tech, I can have more Marines, which is pretty good. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, I might scan him, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Twilight Council. Okay, could be two things. DTs or Blink. Let's prepare for both. Was that Twilight Council researching? Yes, it's Blink. Okay. We don't actually need the engineering bay then. Alright, so we need to prepare for Blink. This is actually a really good Blink map, so I don't blame him at all for going for this. Well, aside from the fact that he's Protoss and a scumbag, but, you know. Alright, so we just need as many units as possible. Probably need Marauders pretty quickly. In fact, we might just... We can maybe even go double on that and just go for lots of Marauders. Okay, it could be something else. I mean, it's feasible that it would be something crazy. Like, say, he's going DTs, but he's researching just to fake me out, but it's probably Blink. So we need to shut that down. And, of course, you know, there are various ways of doing that. One way is to not get supply blocked. Thankfully, I can actually supply drop, so I can keep building. Usually I wouldn't do that, but in this situation, if he's about to throw Blink Stalkers at me, I need to be prepared for it.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete.
Okay. Once I've got a couple of Marauders with Concussive Shell, I should be fine. He probably, at this level, wouldn't have the necessary control to focus down things, so he'll probably just blink around. Alright, 3 Marauders with Concussive Shell. If this is a full-on 4-gate, then that might be enough just to break me anyway. Okay. He may have just decided not to go for that now and expand, in which case I've just been spooked by shadows. Alright. Let's work on getting stim. Let's... We're extremely gaslight right now, so it's definitely a problem. We actually have, like, a lot of concussive shell in this army, though, so we can actually take map control with it. I feel that's a real possibility. There we go. Insufficient Vespene gas. Sweet. Hello. Freebies. Yeah, he's gonna have to recall out of this, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna lose everything. Did I just kill him? Close. Not quite. He actually is warping in a lot of stalkers, so... Let's make sure I just keep building units. Yeah, his entire army is dead. Like, okay, well, if that was on one base, then that's GG. If it was on more than one base, then he'll be fine. And I also have so much money, it's not even funny. Okay. Yeah, he's still going for it. I need to pull SCVs back. I need a couple of Marauders out. Otherwise, I will still lose to this. He is absolutely going all for it here. That's fine. We have no intention of letting that happen. Do I have stim yet? No. Did I even research it? I think I lose, actually. Oh. Maybe not. I'm definitely taking significant damage. We need to be up on the high ground here. Get the high ground advantage. No, I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna die to this shit. This is a terrible build. Fuck this guy. No intention of dying yet. Can't hit him from here, really? Jesus. Alright. And oh, I actually have stim. Okay, yeah, he's actually boned now. I hope you like death. You Protoss bastard. many stalkers does he fucking have? Jesus. The problem is I'm going down one at a time, which is just dumb. Well, it's the longest all-in in history, ladies and gentlemen. It's still going. Let's make sure we don't lose this.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Well, I'm holding on still. Yeah, I think he's dead. Unless he somehow transitioned into DTs behind this or some shit. Alright. Let's get the engineering bay down just in case he does. Okay, so he put a lot into that. I don't know if he got a lot out of it, but my tech is way behind. So that's definitely a problem. So we need to start working from here. Making things better. How big is my army? Not huge. This is actually causing all sorts of problems. I wonder if he rebuilt his mothership core. He might have not, which could be interesting.
Additional supply depots required.
So he's got to kill his pylon.
Additional supply depots required.
So. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. That is the most Protoss thing in the world.
Additional supply
I can do this! Protoss.
supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Doesn't make him regret he was ever born.
Linear field depleted.
Trying to wreck this guy. He spent a lot on things which don't fight this stuff very well. You know what doesn't work? That. Ever. Where's your DTs? Go on, tell me where your DTs are. I bet you don't have any. Oh, it's your DTs! Oh, no. No, it isn't. Not anymore, it isn't. Nope. Nope. No DTs for you. Oh, look at that. Look at how dirty that is. I'm going to build Colossus on 2 bases after going with a failed Blinkstalker all-in, then a failed follow-up Dark Templar all-in. Fuck you. You Protoss bastard. Suffer. GG. Satisfying is what that is. Satisfying. Never trust a Protoss. That is my advice to you. If you think a Protoss is doing something stupid, if you think a Protoss is doing something sneaky, he probably is. If he fails in doing that sneaky thing, he will follow up with another sneaky thing, so be prepared for that. And then just make sure to go kill him before he builds Colossus, and somehow out of 2 failed all-ins is able to actually beat you. To be fair, again, I just joke around. I'm not actually mad at Protoss, it's just fun to rage at them. At this stage of the game, yeah, at this level, there's no such thing as a failed all-in, because your macro is never good enough for it to matter, one way or the other. So, they can transition to a completely normal game out of something that would regularly be an all-in for a pro player. So never assume that just because you've beaten what looks like an all-in build, that your opponent is going to just roll over and die. They won't. Absolutely not. They have no reason to. Your macro's probably bad. Theirs is most likely worse. They probably overbuilt probes, did all sorts of things, and they can transition out to a perfectly normal game after that. So, as far as I'm concerned, unless you literally bring all of your workers, there was no such thing as an all-in lower leagues. Never. Alright, cool, we got a TBZ. I haven't played, well, I played a bit of TBZ earlier, but as we saw, it was a bit weird. It did go down a little strange, honestly. We'll see where this goes. I'm kind of tempted to mech. I like the idea of mech. Mech sounds like fun. Yeah, we might do that. Why not? See no reason why not. Scout, just make sure he's not 6 pooling, 7 pooling, 10 pooling, 9 pooling. Yeah, my frame rate's fine now. It was borderless window was just nuking my frame rate into oblivion. I guess there's probably something else in the background that's running that is causing problems. So, all right, we're just gonna go 12-12 to begin. Try not to lose the Reaper, and then maybe do a follow-up attack with Hellions. Overlord, okay. I was like, he's proxying a spawning pool in the middle of the map. This is highly irregular. Like, and this is why I don't do analysis. That looks like the expand. Did he get a pool? No? Hatch first? Okay. Alright. That's fine. Nothing really to say about that, honestly. I'm slightly behind in workers because I neglected to build any. Which is never a good idea. Check to make sure he hasn't gone 3 hatch before pool. The funny thing is, if he has, I don't think there's anything I can do to stop him, so...
Our SCVs are under attack.
I might even lose an SCV here, which would be bad. But it could happen. I also didn't finish the wall off, which is kind of dumb. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he just went hatch first into pool. Nothing out of the ordinary there. And we might... Well, we're going to get a drone out of this, I think. Assuming I don't mess this up. And I might. You see, what you should do at that point is just commit. Oh! I saw what he was trying to do. Yeah, he didn't quite make it. That would have been sneaky if he managed to pull that off. Do I want to go low ground? I don't, but I'm going to because I feel cheeky about it. To be fair, I have a Reaper that gives me map control, so as long as I don't lose the Reaper, I can safely go low ground CC. Let's get factory up. So, we are going to transition to mech out of this. No Hellions. Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything there that we should be wary of. Is there a Roach Warren going down? Is there an early Baneling nest? He took gas there. Is he mining gas? Where's his queen? Really, where is... Oh, there's his queen. That's late, isn't it? Yeah, his queen should be out before that. Unless he went... Did he... Yeah, spine going up there. Okay. Alright. As you will. Best build a couple Marines just for the sake of it. Yeah, he's not showing kind of any signs of aggression, which is concerning. So here we go. Hellions. We could go for Hellion drop. Will it be Wednesdays? Who knows? Or Wednesday's day. Yeah, you get my idea. The fact that I don't think he's expanded yet is a little concerning. Oh, he has now. Okay. Alright then. Run the base again, see what he's got. Get Hellions. Get a second factory. Queen's there. What's that? Baneling Nest. Could be for a bust, but like if I got Hellions out, this is a non-issue, really. That, however, is. Okay. Oh, damn it. I'm not sure if he saw them. I don't think he saw my Hellions, but he did see a reactor. Now he knows the Hellions are there, okay. Alright then. We'll definitely try and drop his main. And we need factories, more of them. Floating far too much money here. Supply depots would be good as well. Yep. Thank you, disembodied voice. Much appreciated. Bit of mines would not be the worst thing ever here either. Alright, we'll see how much damage we can do with this. Got a nice connection. Alright, that wasn't too great. Got tanks. Get some Widow Mines up. Yeah, that was not a brilliant drop. That didn't really get me very far. Armory, we can start to think about Hellbats. I saw Lair going up, and he's on 3 bases, so it's entirely possible that he might decide to go for some Mutalisks, but I should be able to get enough Widow Mines out for that to not matter. Kind of over-mining gas here, which is a little silly and unnecessary. Supply depots are going to be a problem again. I'm flooding way too much money here.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply.
Put a couple of these near the back just to try and deal with any problematic. Let's go drilling cores. Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
I really need to know what he's up to. Baneling Nest. I mean, yeah, this build looks just to be Mutiling Bane. I do kind of have to be certain of that, but okay, we're going to Widow Mine drop on the 3rd. We need more factories. Need more gas. Tank wouldn't go amiss. Probably trying to take a 4th. Let's try and stop him. Almost lost that. I think that might actually be in the spore range, which would be pretty stupid. With drilling claws, we could probably go for a mass mine push. I'm floating so much money, this is just silly. What the hell am I supposed to even spend it on at this point? Where are my other factories? I never built them, that's why. Look at all this money I'm floating. Like, I could have beaten him already. It's just so stupid, the fact that I even let this happen. Okay. We got mass mine push. We need more factories. I can't even spend my money at this point. I don't even have anywhere near enough gas. I could go mass Hellion, mass Hellbout, whatever the fuck I want at this stage. Oh, yeah, he has banelings, so this probably isn't going to work at all. Well, kind of did. Surprisingly enough. Oh man, he has an overseer. That doesn't work at all, does it? No. He's going like heavy just Ling Bane, so let's get Infernal Pre-Igniter and just get a lot of Hellions. Try and take a third. Armory is up. Level 1.
Complete.
Spend my fucking money. 2 more factories. I have 2 more here as well. So far, he's shown no sign of going Mutalisk. I guess if he sees Mass Mine, he probably doesn't want to do anything of the sort. Don't necessarily blame him for that. Once Blue Flame is done, which is going to be quite soon, I think we just, like, go and got that third.
What? You want something? Ready to raise some hair? Talk to me, boss.
Blue Flame wasn't done. Shouldn't have attacked. That was dumb. Wow. I am an idiot. Blue Flame is now done. But that was a terrible engagement. Alright, that was horrible. Alright. Well, we can definitely do better than that, at least.
Not enough.
So they can't do worse. Jesus, what am I even doing? What an awful attack. I'm playing really badly. He's barely even mining here. Oh, he has Mutalisks. Okay, that's lovely. I had no idea about that. Would have been nice to know. Christ. This guy's destroying me. I'm playing so bad. Need mines. Lots of mines. Really quick. Getting wrecked. Getting absolutely wrecked. Playing like a moron. It's my own fault.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna try and take a third of it. I'll make sure that's missile turreted up the wazoo.